Did bro forget about Collargate, Lamau? Yeah, bro did
Collargate.
forget about it. You want to know
I ain't forget.
why bro forgot about it? Because one, it was ridiculous to begin with.
It was not. You lied 12 times, but we got the initial 10. Would you like to see him? I'll show him. We can go ahead and see it. Hasan, crazy what you got going on there. Hasan, if this was ridiculous, why the did you lie about it this many times? If Collargate was ridiculous 10 times, 10? 12 actually, because 11, Kaya was never even wearing a collar during the initial Collargate incident. 12, the collar was apparently a buzzer. So how the is this ridiculous? And how the is it that we have so many clips corroborating this? Like the main, or one of the main clips where you're pushing the shot collar remote. I got this reminding me like it's my Glock. Out of the screen. They got an email back directly from the company, the e-educator company, saying that, yes, this is one of the models of their shot collars. Man, somebody ring up the debunker again. Somebody ring up the debunker. We need him back out here. You already know what it is, baby. You've seen Talent Thumbnail. Of course, more works, more happenings, more things. Definitely going on in the EHDIA Plus cinematic universe, and in specific, baby. You know, Hasan is apparently heftily coping, molding, and seething about Collargate. He is saying people are ridiculous, and they're absolutely delusional, believing that Collargate was a thing that happened, and that, you know, that those events transpired. Absolutely crazy. He's coming off of that saying that, yeah, man, his PR isn't too bad, too. He's still able to get collabs. He's totally not on an island or whatever. He's collabing with heads like Jason the Ween, so good works there. It's the cap. You already know also, too, he's still coping, molding, and seething by Asmongold, his secret admirer. He's rent-free as always. We already know. He's saying he's not gaining anything from the beef between him and Asmongold, and I'd say he's absolutely correct, considering, yeah, he was talking about Asmongold, talks about him 100 more times. Quite the opposite, and I think that's why. Also, because, you know, the defamation, slander, misinformation, misconstrued, and all the arguments, we know that gets down. Also, we got the John with Pokemon. You already know we covered one and sends on that boy, but of course, if you want to see the coverage by Pegasus, that boy is going to be in this hefty, but we're going to slide past that. What we will see, though, is the Roach King Asmongold, the roaches have scattered, covered some of this. John commented on the John's going on with Pokemon, the minus snacks, and how that boy may be shutting down or is drowning. The business is sinking. So yeah, we definitely got to check that out too. Apparently there's some Johns with Nina Lynn, our newest IRL streamer, nuisance IRL streamer on the block, and apparently she's coming out saying that if you had seen one other Daily Slop too, that she was trying to debunk how she didn't steal from Target, but it was cap because within her showing a receipt, she showed that she did not pay for those boots, free 99. Facts. And the debunker came out hefty. Maybe we're getting Prot 4 on this one to debunk that boy heftily for, you know, Nina Lynn. So yeah, we got lots of Jones to see in the Daily Schlops. It's mixy and messy as always. So you already know we getting down. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed have everything every single time. Let's see what Hasan and the rest of these heads on the HDA Plus Cinematic Universe had to say this time. Of course, like we said in the intro, you better shout out level one of our glorious Slop Kings. Pegasus. We got Pokemon Secret just got exposed. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, the OG Daily Schlops, description and first link, sure to love it, of course. La Pegasus. And we have no time to waste, not with these heads. Definitely not with Hasan. Let's get right into it.
Welcome back to a series so broke boy. Even Pokemon subscribed.
You're a broke boy, just say so.
In today's video, Hasan is back Omega coping. He's claiming that everyone has forgotten about him shocking his dog. He says the shock collar saga had no effect on his PR because he still collabs with Jason the Ween. Hasan gets trolled by a chatter and accidentally exposes that his chat is extremely racist. He's once again crying about Asmongold, saying that their beef only benefits Asmon and he gets nothing from talking about him. Apparently, Hasan was fantasizing about Asmon on Christmas.
Asmongold.
Queen of Sims
Rent-free.
Pokemon is in big trouble. According to YouTuber Scott Schaefer, her cookie company may have shut down. Apparently, the broke boys didn't buy the cookies.
He said, I know math is hard. but if you're a bro boy, just say so.
Reached out to Pokimane and her company for a statement and is theorizing the reason that the websites are still up. Asmon has responded absolutely loving it. Pokimane was crying about streaming being male dominated and the biggest streamers all being males like
I swear I thought you complained about this before, like a minute ago. I guess we're getting it again.
Show speed. Literally, who cares? SA superstar Nina Lynn, girl who SA two guys on camera got a 1-week ban, is back unbanned on Twitch and is trying to claim she never stole from the shop, providing quote-unquote evidence. Master Detective
Cap.
XQC, aka the Debunker.
The Debunker. Oh boy, I bet the stove is definitely in the kitchen this time around. Are we getting a 3-star Michelin?
Has absolutely destroyed Nina Lynn by his expert analysis. Subscribe or you gotta eat a diet of exclusively Pokemon cookies.
Nah, I ain't really feeling that.
Ew. You're cold.
Hooked. But have you upped those numbers yet?
Let's up those numbers!
Numbers up. And boy, are those clips never getting lived down. A bit crass though. Just a tiny bit. But take it away, Jellyga.
Let's up those numbers!
Now let's begin. Right, so Hasan is back and he's mega coping. He's saying that everybody has forgotten about him shocking his dog. Hasan says Collargate was forgotten and ridiculous. Points to his collabs with Adapt, Rage, and Jason.
Did bro forget about Collargate, Lamau? Yeah, bro did
Collargate.
forget about it. You want to know
I ain't forget.
why bro forgot about it? Because one, it was ridiculous to begin with.
It was not. You lied 12 times, but we got the initial 10. Would you like to see him? Fuck it, I'll show him. We can go ahead and see it. Son, crazy what you got going on there. Hasan, if this shit was ridiculous, why the fuck did you lie about it this many times? If Collargate was ridiculous 10 times? 10? Damn. 12 actually, because 11, Kaya was never even wearing a collar during the initial Collargate incident. 12, the collar was apparently a buzzer. So how the fuck is this shit ridiculous? And how the fuck is it that we have so many clips corroborating this shit, like the main, or one of the main clips where you're pushing the shock collar remote, I got this reminding me like it's my Glock, out of the screen. They got an email back directly from the company, the e-educator company, saying that yes, this is one of the models of their shock collars. Man, somebody ring up the Debunker again. Somebody ring up the Debunker. We need him back out here.
And two, I've collaborated with a ton of people since then. That's the whole
And the fuck? Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Yo, I like the phase guys, bro, but niggas collabing with the Twitch aristocracy doesn't mean shit to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It means nothing. All those niggas in this shit are shills. Let's keep it a buck. We all doing this for the money to clout, bro. We can't fuck up none of the connections, bro. And at the end of the day, we already know, what do niggas collab for? To combine audiences. Why? Because, bro, a nigga from your audience may like me and want to watch me, bro. The fuck? Like, gang, what is that supposed to do for me, bro? What the fuck is... Bro, Collargate... Almost every motherfucker was shilling for you, bro. It's actually insanity, bro. We got Jellywood, QT Cinderella, Valkyrie, bro, Sasha Grey, fucking Vanilla Mace, bro, Soy Dubs, Yoko. Every nigga shilling for you, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Like, Hasan, this shit is bullshit, my nigga. Oh my god, like, it just pisses me off that niggas will sit here and actually believe this shit. Like,
whole point that I'm making. Face fans hates your guts law. I don't think that's even the case.
Of course, I don't think that's the case, guys. Hasan, when you show up on anybody's stream, the entire chat is filled with Dog Zapper, or Zeus the Thunderlord, or Lightning Bolt, or Electro Wizard, or Palpatine. I could go on and on. Nobody has forgotten the ultimate mastery of the lightning element. In fact, true story, Zuko from Avatar actually learned his lightning redirection from Hasan, all right? You see, Iroh is actually post-added into the show. The original sensei is obviously Hasan. Also, I just love how every single time, it's a 5-month subscriber this time, right? Every single time, it's his own fan base calling him out. And yes, the fact is, yes, Hasan has collabed with people since Collargate, but most sane and normal people don't look at him the same. And the only...
Exactly. And I don't, like, bro, the fuck? Like, yo, collabing with these heads doesn't give you more legitimacy, Hasan. I don't know what the fuck that is supposed to do for me.
people that do are his terminal glazers like QT or Valkyrie, and honestly, these other people who don't really...
Sasha Grey literally said it. It's like, dude.
The count as real people. They're just like clout sucking demons or whatever, right? And they're just trying to get more viewership.
Oh, Soy Dubs. Hey, you're here, you fuck.
I just want to
Very
ask him if
Instagram.
you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
No. You shouldn't be here. No.
Actually. And oh my god, bro, get your dick
Jesus.
out of your mouth. You're 35 and going, I have so much clout. I have so much motion. I'm one of the biggest political streamer. Buddy, oh my god, just stop already. Stop, you absolute nepo baby. You're still number 2, by the way. Number 2 politics streamer. Never gonna beat Asmongold. Not a day in your life. Right, so then he says that Collargate has no effect because he still collabs with Jason the Ween.
Face fans hates your guts law. I don't think that's even the case. But there are plenty who don't. There are plenty who just only look at TikTok and don't really have any fucking any opinions that they have on politics, and they think I'm like.
I am. You know what? You know what? Nah, I'm breaking the fourth wall. I don't give a fuck. I'm so fucking glad you said that shit, Hasan. So when I post this motherfucker on the clips page, Trilly D Slops, go check it out. I never promo shit. You know I get down. If heads like the video, they gonna like, bro. If heads want to see more of the content, they gonna sub and watch more, bro. We ain't begging for shit. But yo, anyway, when those fucking G-boys get in the comments and say some dumbass shit, I'm so glad their God Zaddy King repeated it. You got all your bullshit from this nigga you don't critically think for shit. It's actually hilarious as hell. Oh my god. Thank you for saying this shit, Hasan. Thank you, bro. I cannot fucking wait for these G-boys to say some completely dumbass shit now that they seen this, bro. Your God Zaddy King said it. Hey, bro, dumb niggas, they just get their political rhetoric off TikTok, whatever bullshittery. They never critically think none of that. So, yo, we're gonna hold them to that. Because Hasan, something he doesn't realize, his hypocrisy is blatant and deafening. And we can say the same shit about him and once more, his pathetic, wretchful, subhuman, homunculoid G-boys. You fucks. Like, god damn it, bro. So fucking pathetic. Anyway, yeah, Hasan. Again, the hypocrisy. Sad.
Like, you know, some fucking random dickhead who's always covering drama or whatever, but it doesn't matter. Ultimately, regardless of what the fan bases say, if that was the case, then Adapt and I would never collab, for example. If that was the case, I wouldn't ever collab with Your Rage. If that was the case, I would never collab with Jason. So it's just, they're not, I don't think that audience.
Hasan, you are the nigga that blatantly admits you're a propagandist. You are the nigga who admits that you hide your power level. You are the nigga who does the entry-level fucking political diversionary tactics, bro. Do you think that a fucking Jason the Ween, that a fucking Silky, that a fucking, like, you know what I'm saying, that a Rage, bro, that gives a fuck about politics and really is thinking about the intricacies of the bullshit you're saying, nigga? No, bro, they just doing the collabs. That's why I'm not taking that shit serious, bro. Like, oh my god, it's so fuck.
It's captured.
Wow, Hasan. Okay, sure. You collab with some regard influencers who clearly have no morals and will basically do anything for money, right? These millionaire streamers.
It's so fucking great. Like, he's trying to use the FaZe guys as legitimacy for his shit, but he'll fuck around and say that XQC bro, he only cover politics for the entertainment, bro, and the drama. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking? Oh my god, I fucking hate Hasan, bro. I really do hate you, bro. I hate the G-boys more. I will always hate them niggas more. But I really do fucking hate you because this hypocrisy is actually fucking insane, bro. Like, you're using the FaZe guys to legitimize yourself within political commentary. You fucking moron. Like, this...
doing these subathons, begging for extra money, not like they have 50 million in the bank already. And honestly, like, you know, people like Jason, they seem like an okay guy. But honestly...
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, the FaZe guys, they're chilling. But I know on pace... Bro, these motherfuckers are IRL streamers doing shit, bro. They don't give a fuck about politics, none of the bullshittery that Hasan is saying, bro. Again, niggas gotta go stream. They not fucking internet sleuth loser rotting in the boss's basement. Better shut up with the boss. Got time to cover the slops all goddamn day, but like, gang, Hasan, you not about to use these niggas to legitimize yourself. Like, oh yeah, bro, I'm pretty good standing, bro. The people should think I'm in hot water. I mean, not in hot waters, in good waters and all that good jump, bro. I'm still collabing with, bro, Jason the Ween of that, bro. They don't give a fuck about the politics and shit that you're talking about, Hasan. Piss. Oh my god, that shit is so annoying.
Let's not act like they're like the most moral people, okay? He's literally a manhole for content, puts his entire love life online like a degenerate to farm parasocial viewers and get their donations or whatever.
Hey, bro, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And that's surely gonna end
You
well.
know how we be talking about the relationship content, bro. I fucking cannot stand that shit.
Obviously. So I don't know, like anyone in general, any of these other people as well, who choose to willingly collaborate with Hasan, despite knowing that he fucking shocked his dog and has all these other red flags as well. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, they clearly just see another popular...
And funny enough, Jason the Ween is the example I use all the time. I'm like, bro, I have no fucking idea why Jason the Ween would not even do like the slightest amount of bit of research, like, and be like, bro, probably should not collab with Hasan Piker, bro. Might be a fucking optics and PR shitstorm, a fucking disaster. But it's already bad enough because he's already like deeply entrenched. Hasan, yo, Hasan literally said it yesterday. QT Cinderella has had such an involved and deep impact on Jason Oween's career. This nigga's so fucking stupid. Nah, that shit was funny as hell, bro. That shit had me crying, bro. But anyway, bro. I brought up that I have no fucking idea why any motherfucker would collab with him, bro. Like, this shit is literally tanking the shit out of your optics, bro. Especially after Collargate, bro. This is an optics nightmare to be sitting next to this nigga.
Streamer, and they're like, okay, this guy has viewers. Some of these viewers might come over to my stream and
Did I not literally just say that like 5 minutes ago?
might actually donate to me. Maybe give me another sub for my fucking subathon, right? My extra subathon gonna make $1 more off the brokies. Love it. But honestly, I don't think any of these people are genuinely thinking about, oh, did Hasan actually shock his dog? Oh, is he a good person or not? They just see
Exactly what I said. These niggas not thinking about the shit that you're doing, Hasan. The only thing they're thinking about is like, yo, alright, this content creator coming up. I bet we gotta make sure we get this collab in, bro. We need to get more subs. Like, not Sense. Fucking Pegasus. Like Pegasus was just saying, bro. Like, yo, heads are making sure. Oh my. The one thing I always say with a collab is, bro, I don't give a fuck what parasocial connection you got to a streamer, a YouTuber, whatever the fuck. The main thing when these niggas are thinking collabs, it's not, yo, we had the genuine Johns, yada yada, this, that, and the third. Nah, bro, it's, yo, I'm collabing with this nigga. Combining audiences is about to make my audience bigger, bro, so we could just, again, grow as a content creator. Like, that shit, bro, niggas be... It's so fucking crazy, bro. Like, if you really think this is some genuine shit, bro, like, I know this dumb nigga, bro, he be calling him nephew and all that bullshit, bro. These... petty... You gotta look past that shit, bro. I'm sorry.
another person's viewers and they're like, okay, this is a convenient relationship. I'm just going to ignore everything that's happened because, you know, I'll get more viewers like this, right? You know, a wise man once said that all Hasan orbiters will share the same dreaded fate. It's only a matter of time. I was the wise man. That was me, okay? In regard to Hasan, I got the PhD there. Narrator, it was
Hasanomics, Hasanonetics.
not forgotten. That's me. I'm the narrator here. Collargate was forgotten, delusional, and now Aspen lives rent-free in his...
Yo, where did they get... Yo, who is making these, bro? I don't care. Hold on, bro. I need this one. This is actually hilarious. Yo, what the...
This is a doctored picture because Hasan's the only one who can zap Kaya. The Amogus collabs that his girlfriend invited him to? Surely that's not what he's talking about. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. You see, we have the Avatar references. He did, in fact, train Zuko. Just because FaZe dominated the streamer news doesn't mean people forgot that he shocks his dog. So basically, clout is greater than dog abuse. Got it. That's how all of these streamer groups operate, bro. They have no morals. Moving on to Hasan accidentally exposing that his chat is straight up racist. Hasan gets trolled by a chatter and accidentally exposes his own chat in the process of responding. Jew. Interesting.
In big trouble. I know.
Apparently David Duke posted about you. Wait, is that why there's a bunch of random fucking losers in the chat being like, Jew, silence Jews or something? Is that what it is? I'm trolling.
Oh, I thought I was tripping.
What happened?
I thought I was tripping, bro. That shit went mute. I was like, what the hell?
In there, Hasan, suddenly you just got very quiet and instantly tried to press play on the video, trying to move on from what happened. Interesting. So let's just break that down. Hasan's chat, unprompted, goes Jews, and then goes silence Jews. Interesting, Hasan. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what kind of a creator fosters such an audience, right? Because you don't really see that in other people's chats. So definitely not an anti-Semitic one. Heaven forbid you call Hasan anti-Semitic, right? Never do that. Hasan will go on an unhinged rant claiming that, oh wow, he fights anti-Semitism every day of the week. But this is his chat. Bro tried to drunk and slipped on his own timeline. This guy's responsible for so many unintentional hilarious clips, like when he played that Houthi propaganda video for his normie friend.
Oh, this is the John with NMP Law, bro. This is not a musical, Hasan. Yeah, that's had me crying, bro.
And then just walks away while his buddy goes increasingly uncomfortable.
Yo, I just NMP's like, yo, bro, what is this, bro? Hasan just leave me alone with this shit.
Like, bro, there's no easy like. Not self-aware, bro. That clip was hilarious. Even her Destiny's vlog with Jew spam daily. Yeah, that's an interesting choice, by the way. Very interesting choice. Oh, I can't moderate my chat, guys. I can't control what my chat says, but I can definitely block the names Ethan and Destiny. Interesting. Anyways, 100%. It's a day that ends in Y, so Hasan is talking about Asmongold again.
Rent-free.
It turns out he's not satisfied in the relationship, you know? He thinks his needs are not being met here. Hasan says Asmongold is the only one who benefits when talking about each other. It doesn't benefit me at all. What a lovers quarrel.
Me and Asmongold going after one another only benefits him. It doesn't benefit me at all. What kind of fucking benefit does that have for the adults?
Well, yeah, I would agree with you, Hasan. Every time you fucking talk about him, he can just keep farming you. Like, I don't... just like, you know, the slop tubers do. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Well, the pod's on break, but sometimes when Ethan does, you know what I'm saying? You keep getting one guide, you keep slandering niggas, you keep saying bullshit, and niggas are going to respond. I don't know what the fuck you think this is, gang. It's so crazy. The reason it doesn't work for you is because you are on the offensive, but obviously maliciously offensive, so it backfires on your dumb ass. And this is the Streisand effect I'm literally describing to a T right now. Hold on. Oh my god. Holy fuck. It's just actually hilarious for this nigga, bro. Hold on. I know. It's at the bottom, for sure. Yep. The Streisand effect, the phenomenon in which an attempt to suppress or hide information backfires, inadvertently causing information to receive wider attention and publicity. Like, gang, you keep trying to shit on Asmongold constantly, bro. Which, you are shitting on him, and literally, again, maliciously, because it's fucking lies most of the time, bro. Straight slander. But, like, yo, you gotta remember, some heads like the truth. And you don't like the truth. Pathological liar. 5 stats, that one. So, yeah, it's not gonna go good, gang. It's not.
That are coming here for political commentary. They don't give a shit about Asmongold. That's why the community fucking lights on fire whenever I talk about Asmongold. They're like, who cares? Stop talking about Asmongold. His community loves when Asmongold talks about me. My community hates.
That's so fucking cat, bro. They so ready to shit on him too, bro. What are you fucking talking about, bro? They love when you talk about this nigga too, bro. What? Oh my god, this shit's hilarious.
Hates when I talk about Asmongold. In any case, I don't know how the fuck we got to Asmongold anyway. This is so dumb. You have a lot more haters
Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't know how this shit even got to Asmongold. Nigga, did you not?
than you have fans? No, you're fucking delusional if you think that's the case. It's just that my haters are a lot louder on the internet. I have a lot more fans than I have haters.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Here we go. I got a lot more fans than I got haters, bro. It's just my haters. They're truly just the loud minority, bro. They're the super vocal minority. Dude, get the fuck out of here, son. Like, yo, this is actual major cope, bro. Like, this is definitive coping, molding, and seething. Like, holy shit, dog. Oh man, you're just gonna be doing this shit forever, aren't you, gang?
100%. It's just that the haters are.
It's like, Hasan, you have to realize that, like, yes, you are increasingly gaining more haters, and it's not on the sentiment of people just hate you for no fucking reason. Again, like, yo, you are doing hypocritical shit, straight up bad shit like Collargate, and that's like the main shit, at least in the recent, like, past 3 months, that's really been fucking you over. Like, dog. TLDW it. Some people really want to suck the cock of Hasan Piker, straight up. Other heads have animals, man's best friend, you know what I'm saying, different pets, and love their pets. Some heads love their pets more than Hasan Piker, and they fucking should. And for those heads, yeah, Hasan's bullshit ain't really just ain't cutting it no more. So yes, Hasan, you will gain more haters, more people that dislike you. Why? You've done some shit to make yourself more disliked, you know, barring all the other bad shit you've done. It's like, what, again, it's so fucking annoying.
Very online and very loud on the internet.
I have a lot to.
Oh, yo, by the way, genius, your own G-boys tell you sit there for 7, 8, 9, 10 hours a day, all fucking day, saying bullshit, so I don't think you have the right to speak on that.
More fans than haters. That might be the single most delusional fucking thing you've ever said, Hasan. And there's like a laundry list of things to choose from. In fact, the #1 rebuttal to that is this channel, which is more popular than yours, shitting on you. So just judging
The Legendary Series.
by that metric, you have more haters than people who actually like you. But that's just me, okay? There's other people out there. There's Asmongold and more, so it's not even close in that sense, right? And also, that guy is a 68-month chatter. Oh my god. Like,
I didn't even see that shit. Damn. That just that just adds more credence to the point I was just making earlier. Some heads really love and want to suck the cock of Hasan Piker. Some heads got other Johns like their dog that they care about more, or values, ideology, and stuff that they value more than Hasan Piker. And those heads, nah, they're not really feeling Mr. Piker that much anymore.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
And I'm saying it because it's true.
I don't know if Jellywig is in the chat, but these numbers are getting up here, bro.
Let's up those numbers!
Numbers up.
Went from 30 month, 40 month, 50 month, 68. You're a 5.6
Well, there was the 81 month chatter. That truly was baffling. I'm not gonna lie to you.
year Hasan subscriber. What the fuck is wrong with
Gave this nigga $5. No, sit. Well, back before it was like $5, but $6 a month for damn near 5 years. Actually, plus, because yeah, 12 times 5 is 60. So this is like 7 years. Holy shit.
The maggots have laid eggs, and the eggs have opened and laid more
You
eggs.
crazy
and then those
little
eggs have laid.
motherfucker.
Holy fuck, bro, you're a carcass. Bro, your fans are trying to make you see the truth. And sorry if I'm whispering. I got people in the house halfway in the video, but he really goes, oh yeah, my community hates when I talk about Asmongold. Yet you do it all day, every day.
And I don't even believe that. Again, your community and you love talking about Asmongold, bro. You love slandering him, love spreading defamation about him, love slandering him. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
Even on Christmas, probably even on New Year's. It's literally a self-report at this point. Because, for example, my community loves when I shit on idiots like Hasan. So that is literally incentivized for me. So you can't really say people like me are obsessed because it's making me profit in money and views, and I'd be doing it regardless on anybody, not just Hasan, right? But for you, there's literally nothing in it for you, as you just admitted, and you still do it, which literally shows that you're completely obsessed. And the fact is, this is hurting you, and you can't stay away because your one true love is actually Asmongold, and you're just mad you can't have him, man. Also, I don't know if Hasan is telling the truth here, because he says there's nothing in it for him, but then right under the table, he's fucking gooning to Asmon every time his bald head pops up. Dan Clancy is sucking it dry.
Ultimate gooning lord.
Dude, he's like, oh my god, okay, I'll deal with it. If only Asmon can get you off. I just want the excrements, right? It's diabolical what's going on underneath that table. The latest viewership from iDubbbz today, iDubbbz 154, Asmongold 27k, Hasan 20k. More than both Hasan and his orbiters combined. And also, he's multi-streaming. So there's Twitch, and then there's like Kick and stuff like that. Talks about Asmongold, says that it doesn't benefit him, but still does it. Cope and bona fide loser energy. I mean, to be honest, that was like the worst admission, because at least you could argue that, oh my god, I'm doing this because it's very profitable for me, but oh my god, you just admitted that.
Nah, it's again, he's too pretentious for this. He can't admit that he loves participating in the petty drama. Nah, he's above that job, bro. With me, petty drama, no, I'm a political commentator, bro. Nah, we only talk you know what I'm saying, commentary on politics over here. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
You only do it because you're obsessed with him. You love him, man. Anyways, apparently this was how Hasan was spending his Christmas.
He had a 2-hour segment on you for Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Guys, this is a 2 to 3 hours crash out on Christmas. Deep breaths. Let's go!
Asmon has a day off, so I watched this. Habibi-san talk shit. Asmongold.
Bro, this is all in one stream.
Asmongold is incredibly consistent on his views, saying the same shit Asmongold is saying. Asmongold.
Nah.
Asmongold. I've had Asmongold on. Asmongold. I, unlike Asmongold, actively tell my chat never to go after people.
I don't know why you'd say this. Is he saying that Dr. K is lying?
With the creators that I've worked with, there are a handful of communities that they're really scared of.
Oh no, I be feeling like I feel like I be selling the bag now, bro. Because I always bring up, which is a good John to bring up, the one, you know what I'm saying, the one hun, you know.
Girly pop.
The hun that was on TikTok, she was talking about how, like, yo, she was, like, previously a fan of Hasan or whatever, but, like, she woke up and then, like, she started posting about it, like, yeah, bro, this nigga Hasan's a fraud, bro. This nigga charlatan, bro. Like, he's on bullshit. And then, like, she was getting death threats and shit like that in her John. Bro, the main shit I need to bring up when we talk about, yo, Hasan, yo, your audience really be on some fuck shit, brigading niggas, bro, going to harass him, all this shit, is this Dr. K clip. I always forget about this. Like, yes, bro. It shows that some heads have told me they are scared of Hasan's audience. I'm like, this nigga Hasan's so fucking stupid.
And Hasan's is one of them. And I think it has something to do with his rigidity and the tribalism of his community.
Oh my god, funny enough, tribalism is one of the terms I have on here. I had to add this shit on here. Where's it at? Oh, wait, no, it's in the G-Boy one. Yep. Wait. Yeah, it's right there. But for heads that don't know what tribalism is, I got you. Hold on, real quick. Tribalism, the strong identification with the loyalty to a group, often accompanied by an us versus them mentality, which can lead to both positive outcomes like community cohesion and negative effects like prejudice or conflict. It can be rooted in shared interest, ethnicity, religion, or politics. And manifests in behaviors ranging from strong in-group support to discrimination against outsiders. Like, you know, when you are critical of Hasan, critical of his ideologies and or politics, or, you know what I'm saying, in general, don't agree, you get kicked out of the echo chamber, excommunicated, banished, fucking exiled. Yep, just like that. So, I be lying. I guess to the G-boys I'd be lying, but anyone with 2 brain cells, I don't think so.
He's incredibly consistent on his views. They just don't fit in a neat box. There's more nuance to it. He's
Uh-oh.
bro, I like you, but your chat did go after people like rabid dogs.
Yeah.
You don't even have a fucking real world example of this.
How about Ethan?
Do you care?
Come on, say word. Ah! And again, that one hunt I just mentioned, bro. Oh my god. And guy, wait. Oh my god, this is actually crazy, bro. Aren't you the guy that was doxing the heads off the chorus, John, bro? Off of Taylor Renz, John? Bro, when they had Hutch loaner boxes, like, what was it? The Dylan Burns, everybody, John on there, bro. You just sifting through the addresses, they whole docs. What? What? You the ball, bro. Asmical. Why don't you tell them to come up to me with a gun next time? What? Bro.
Your chat is calling me racist. You make.
Weren't you, bro? I swear to have seen it in the Rob video, bro. Weren't you the fool that was trying to get that one website like fucking DDoS, and you were like basically directly insinuating to your chat to go fucking DDoS a site, bro? This nigga's a liar, bro. Like, this is actually crazy.
Any attempt to modify?
I have not looked at my chat.
Don't you have moderators? Do you care at all about what your audience says about me?
There's 32,000 people in here right now. I can't stop people from viewing you a certain way.
I can't moderate my chat, Ethan. I can't help.
But you can't tell XQC that he's not moderating his shit. It's like, yo, hypocrisy, bro. Hasan, ain't nobody feeling victim complex cry bully for you, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, bro, ain't nobody hearing that shit, bro. See, that's the thing of charitability. It's like, Hasan, you want to beg, cry, baby, bitch, and moan for charitability, yet you do not share that shit with nobody else. Like, nigga, nobody feeling bad for you on that tip. Tough works there. Heads ain't gonna go out of their way to lie about you like some of these other heads, but heads definitely gonna feel bad for you, for damn sure not.
That my entire chat thinks you're an Israel lover Zionist and your wife's a baby killer terrorist. I wonder who gave them that idea. I can't moderate them though. I can do it. I can do it. Not even emote only mode. That's only for the terrorists, of course. I have to defend the terrorists. I cannot defend Ethan Klein though. Also, oh my god, this man trying to argue that he doesn't mention Asmongold. Reminder, last time he was saying that, oh, the ratio of them talking about each other is 100 to 1, implying that Asmon talks about him 100 times more than Hasan talks about Asmongold. This was you on Christmas fucking day, bro. You are beyond obsessed, man. Holy shit. This is Taylor Lorenz's dream. She legitimately cries herself to sleep, knowing that she'll never be at the level of your one true love, like Asmongold, right?
Asmongold.
Most one-sided rivalry on the internet. Asmon's editors are honestly some of the best of all time. I'm so jealous. I wish my wife thinks about me as much as Hasan's true love. All I want for Christmas is Asmongold. What a miserable way to spend Christmas. No, he's enjoying it. He's thinking about his lover. I'm far too employed for this as the dude who never
Y'all know that's a secret admirer.
the second in his life. No, he had that accounting sales job. No, wait, advertising sales job. Hopefully.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, somebody's got to prove to me that that shit wasn't from the Young Turks.
Week 6 is the same story. Why is he even celebrating Christmas? You'd think he'd be against something like that. Don't worry. Give it a couple years. Moving on to Pokimane.
Moving off. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we watched Lion Sense on the John. Hold on. We want to get to the part where Asmongold covers this beat. Where we at?
Off that you need to do this. It's so healthy. Reek out of stock.
If Pokimane did so that people
Yeah, no,
Whatever. I wouldn't even be surprised.
It's nothing against like Pokemon.
Oh, wait, no, I do want to see this because I talked about this, bro. I was literally talking about this in a vid yesterday when we watched Lion Sense John, bro. When Dog VA did the comparison between the minus snacks cookies and then like these Japanese cookies he got. Now, hold on. I actually do want to see this.
Organically reviewed it and they weren't her like friends or something. They all fucking hated it.
So I personally don't really like these. Sure. Again, it's nothing against like Pokey or whatever. Like these just don't taste great. Memes aside and price aside, they just don't taste that great.
Now the question remains: do we actually know for sure if the company is shut down? Well, I don't think so. But
no, we have no confirmation. But all signs point to, yeah, I doubt that they're selling another bag of these shits.
I think all the evidence basically points to the one.
Damn, bro, I was gonna skip this part. I ain't gonna lie. No prees, you already know. I'm just like, yeah, all signs directly point to, yeah, they're not selling another bag of these shits, and for damn sure, not a 4-pack, bro. For 30, hell nah.
Outcome here, and I really wouldn't be surprised if she was trying to quietly move on, sort of sweep it under the rug.
That's exactly what she's trying to do, because again, this junk really get publicity, Streisand effect again, coming off of Hasan shit, but this should get more publicity. Pokimane, when you say I miss the days when people weren't, you know what I'm saying, drama baiting and or like clip farming, I think this would have baited you into some more drama. Yeah, so of course she would try to sweep this boy under the rug so she don't got to get the felting and the backlash from this boy. Because again, it's very, 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 very hypocritical, girly pop.
Girly pop.
To say, I know math is hard, but if you're a broke boy, just say so. When it seems as though that the business itself, well, it might be broke. So yeah, tough works there. She definitely trying to sweep.
Make sure that there's no
Get out
bad
the brooms.
PR. You know, queen
Get out
of
the
PR
brooms.
here. Pokimane products must remain always successful. So she continues getting those sponsorships. So she continues being like this trusted person who can sell a lot of whatever product she chooses. But I feel like now the cat's out of the bag. Now we know that your business basically failed and it didn't do as well. And I'm just sort of thinking, like, how bad do you actually have to be to do this? Because you have an audience of tier 3 omega simps, right? Who will literally buy anything. They would buy your farts and bathwater if you happen to sell it. Okay, we've seen that in the past with e-girls and stuff like that. So like the fact that you couldn't sell cookies, something that's universally delicious and loved for everyone, and apparently are even failing in the holiday season. I mean, omega L for Poki here. Pure responded, if you're a broke cookie company, just say so. You've heard of quiet quitting. Get ready for quiet bankruptcy. It was a repackaging company that sold all their old overstock for 3 times the price before it expired.
Yeah. No, legitimately, that's it.
Oh, well, I'm not sure about that, but they definitely added some dollars for the Pokimane name. Eat the rich, guys.
It was definitely the reskin toastified cookies. Not even a question at all.
I might be a broke boy, but I ain't no simp. To the surprise of
Facts.
absolutely no one. Not so much a scam, but a repackaging. Looked at their Amazon store, you can actually see where their products were last listed in stock, and a lot of them were dropping from listings starting all the way back in September. Some of the larger packs even sooner. I guess there were, in fact, too many broke boys. I don't know, why didn't they just say so? Bro, she's gonna get memed on this till eternity. I legit forgot this was a thing. Either
Deservedly so. Again, when you do the purity testing, purchasing, and moral grandstanding, and then you're hypocritical on that shit, or for hun,
Girly pop.
you might just be a tiny bit of an unsufferable bitch. Yeah, shit like this is gonna, it's gonna eat your ass. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, this shit is gonna have you raw, bro.
wait, Girl Scout cookies season is coming in.
As we can see, like.
So I'm going to spend my money to their business. This is exactly what she and her team are hoping for. Keep the product barely visible to maintain the illusion of relevance while it quietly disappears so no one ever has to acknowledge it was a failure.
Bing. Actually, not even bing. Ding, ding, ding. On the money is exactly what the timing is on. I'm just, at least from my opinion, from my perspective. But yeah, this is exactly what I think it would be doing. Like, you gotta get, this is what Scott Schaefer was saying in the John from Wine Sense, but obviously you're probably saying this, Sean, too. Like, well, it's the same clip, same video. What am I talking about? But like, yeah, that's why the domain name and the link to the site is still up, because I was saying like, yeah, if you're not selling anything and all the stock is out, or you're not restocking, like, what's the point of even keeping this up? But then again, if you go to Minus Snacks, it is down. Well, Pokimane, why don't you talk about your brand going down? Oop. Uh-oh, drama.
It's crazy how out of touch these streamers are. Their market speaks for itself. When everyone told her they were too expensive, that was her signal to find a way to lower the price. But she instead ignored the feedback and ridiculed potential customers. Her face isn't even on the website anymore. Her name and face was everywhere on that site before. Now all traces vanished. Is any surprise other than her, of course, selling microscopic cookies for such a price? Bro, legit, they like the appeal is awful. They look awful. The size.
Oh my God! Thank God that this clip of it was shown from what's the name, Connor from CWA. Because yeah, look at this. This, John, was like a whole pack of cookies that came, like, it was like a 4-pack of cookies this size for like $1.50. This was one cookie out of like one of the 4 bags that, again, came in a pack. That each bag of this was $7. This, John, came in a pack of 4 for $1.50. Ain't nobody buying this shit, bro. Like, that's just straight up what it is. Like,
size is so small, like, and nobody gives a fuck about health cookies. They aren't even healthy. Like,
exactly. And that shit is dumb too. It's like, bro, you're eating cookies. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, the gluten-free Johns, it was for certain Johns, but even barring that, like, I'm not even like crazy on that. It's just when I'm thinking of eating a cookie, I'm not thinking of eating a healthy cookie. Like, that shit is dumb. Like, a cookie is literally a sugary treat, bro. What the fuck are we talking about?
I guess they could be considered healthier than like a cookie, but then like if you make it the same size as an actual cookie, it would have as much sugar, or maybe even more. I don't know. Did any of her business?
A cookie is a treat. That shit should not even be healthy. Like, what are we talking about?
Things ever work out? No streamer is gonna run a successful side business because running a business is a full-time job and they're spending their time streaming and making YouTube videos. Well, no, they have like managed by like 50 other people that can make it successful if they wanted to. They're just bad. Factory creator company ruined it by herself with their fake and smug personalities. Too funny, Lamau, on brand for her. Sasbingol responded.
Controversy.
There we go. We're looking for the Roach King. What did he have to say about this? Did the roaches scatter?
Right from the beginning because of how expensive these cookies were.
I remember that very well. People were mad. They were so expensive.
We basically made this brand because why are there not more snacks that are simply healthy, tasty?
Then got exposed that there's actually cookies from Costco called Midnight Mini Cookies, which had the exact same nutritional values as these
Yep.
cookies were only $10 for 14 ounces. Pokemon's cookies for 16 ounces was $28.
And we hate the rich.
Aren't you the rich?
No.
And we hate the rich. Yo, aren't you the rich? Yo, this gotta be one of my favorite Pokemon clips ever, bro. This shit is so funny, bro. Yo, aren't you the rich? Yo, Jason and we really came in clutch with that. Yo, that shit was so funny, my nigga. Cause I would have said the same shit. I'm like, yo, girly, Bob.
Girly pop.
But aren't you rich now? So, right.
If they're just having like restock issues about
Well,
it,
they would say that they're having restock issues.
But if they say that, then that means the company in some effort is going negative or going under, which is not good for Pokimane when you, again, your whole brand is based off of everything's doing good and positive and we have to do all this. And the broke boys, you know what? They couldn't afford this brand anyway. This really luxury, like, it's going to look real bad for you.
Restock issues is an advertisement because it's saying that our food is so good that we sold out of it. Maybe restructure.
But then that depends on overall narrative because what if this product just got fucking discontinued? Because again, the profit margins were low as fuck because there were no profits because no one was buying the shit originally.
they've just been radio silent since late October.
So the cookie business that is selling overpriced Oreos didn't actually do very well. Not only that, the CEO and co-founder, along with Pokimane, was just hired as COO for Jones Soda on the 8th. Mina Snacks is dead. Wow. Selling
That makes
overpriced
sense.
shitty cookies doesn't make a good business model.
Yeah, I feel like that makes perfect sense.
Oh my god, $28 for cookies?
$28 for cookies?
It's 4 bags.
$7 a bag.
That's $7 a bag. I know.
Math is hard!
Oh, math is hard when you're an idiot.
But I guaranteed, girly Bob.
Girly pop.
If you're a broke boy, you could just say so, right? If you're a broke boy, you just say so?
It's but. Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
I'm broke as fuck. Because I'm not paying 28, damn near 38, not 38, my dumb ass. Damn near $30 for some fucking cookies. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Like, bro, again, y'all just seen the comparison, bro, on what her cookies look like versus like some random Japanese cookies that fucking C-Dog VA got. Bro, ain't nobody buying that shit, nigga. Watch out.
Yes, there were, in fact, too many broke boys.
Unlucky, man. I was gonna buy the cookies as well, but unfortunately, I was just a broke boy, guys. I just couldn't afford the cookies. My god, unlucky me. But karma is absolutely lovely. Every Hasan orbiter getting cooked, okay? What did I say, fellow? Absolute cinema. And the puns come in. That's how the cookie crumbles. If you're going out of business, just say so. Simp cookies. I totally forgot she sold cookies. We all did. Pokemon fatigue. Moving on to more Pokey adjacent drama. Basically, Captain Puffy exposed this guy called Ellum for being like a bad boyfriend.
Oh shit, we getting more of this? I
and
bet.
some allegations, and Pokey was apparently buddy with him the entire time. I don't know, potential.
Nah, what's her name? She had like apparently like he had an apartment or whatever, and like she got a room in the apartment, but she already has her own apartment, so it's looking like what's the point of that room, huh? Niggas might be looking into it too, YouTubers also.
Roommates or whatever, so she has responded now. Pokemon clarifies her living situation regarding Ellum. Hi everyone, I wanted to clarify my living situation since there was a confusion. I rented a room in another apartment to be closer to friends and have a setup to do group streams or collabs. At the time, my friends who lived with Ellum before mentioned he needed a roommate, and that's how the arrangement came to be. I was rarely there to begin with, never stayed over, and have my own apartment. A couple months ago, after Kara spoke to me about her experience, I stopped going back to the apartment and stopped making duo content with Ellum out of respect and consideration for her. Yeah, so apparently she was like making a bunch of TikToks or something. Others saw the document then as well, and I distanced myself because that's what felt right to me. I've since spoken to Kara privately and apologized, so she knows I took what she said seriously. Wait, what do you mean? If you distance yourself, why would you apologize? And she claimed that you didn't distance yourself. So I don't know. I've also decided to move out, and that's what makes me most comfortable. I hope this clarifies the timeline and my involvement. Thanks.
Yo, Pokemon is just like, she's in like that same cycle with Hasan with the fucking Ouroboros concept. It's like, yo, shit is just always gonna go fucking bad, bro. Like, that shit is so fucking, just damn.
Believe all victims, Pokemon.
exactly what I was talking about.
A classic. Why is a 40-year-old woman explaining a living situation to social media? Same reason she decided to explain why she got married to herself.
I was literally about to say that same shit. Like, yeah, probably the same reason that she married herself, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Probably the same reason she was talking about how, like, she wanted Hez to be on her in the shower or whatever the fuck. Like, we don't know. We have no fucking idea. And we never will. Like,
and they decided to explain why she's celibate now and she's past her hoe phase or whatever the fuck.
I bought an engagement ring for myself. Tell you a secret? I'm really into celibacy, and that can range from not kissing on the first date to saving yourself for marriage. It's a whole spectrum.
She was quick
you kissing on the first date? What the fuck?
to call out Johnny Depp when he was found innocent, saying believe victims, but says nothing about someone she does content with. Fakest girl online, not even close. She had to pull out the all lowercase words response. Why do these millionaire streamers have roommates like they're poor kids right out of college? It's weird. I don't know, some fantasy about living with.
It's the fucking, like, yeah, they're claiming it's for content and shit, which in some degree I believe, but it's like, bro, fuck that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, what? You ever me with a nigga? Like, bro, you're really like, ah! I don't believe that shit.
Friends, and half these friends are like porking or something. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, like, bro, whatever, man. Like, yeah, for the content, all that, yeah, sure. Like,
probably losing subscribers when The Sims found out she was living with the dude. She's not posting this for any victims. Lol. I mean, I don't know at this point. Now, apparently, Pokemon was also talking about streaming being like male dominated, and the big streamers all being like iShowSpeed and Kai Cenat. So,
I'm telling you, I could have sworn because like, wasn't there a clip she went on like the pod? Wasn't it like Colin and Samir or some shit? Like when she was wearing that black dress and she was talking about this shit. There's no way she's saying this again.
Anyways, Aspen responded, rants on Pokemon after she claimed the streaming scene is becoming more male-dominated.
Many huge female streamers, at least not Kai and Aiden and Speed's level. Yeah, because they're...
Yeah, now this has to be the old take, bro. Because I'm like, there's no way she's back saying this shit.
They're not that entertaining. Who the fuck else is going all around the world and doing regular streams in China? Who else is inviting celebrities on a regular basis, doing a 30-hour non-stop stream every single day? Who else invented an entire genre and an entire community and then built a separate...
Again, you gotta give it to Aiden. He is the originator of the WNL community. Facts.
Streaming platform after he was
like, you know how no matter if like trust me, and there's a lot of fucking justifiable reasons to hate Ice, like Ice Poseidon, bro, but like, you know how like Ice Poseidon's the godfather of IRL streaming. I'm like, bro, Aiden's the godfather of the WNL community, bro. Tough works.
Basically ostracized. And oh yeah, how many other female streamers were doing streams with Donald Trump or Kamala Harris? This is what
okay, that's by I'm a yo, even I gotta call it a roast game for that. Because that's like bias efforts, because it's like, yo, that's more or less if you're getting into the politics of the job. Meanwhile, most of these heads are obviously like IRL streamers. They're just doing whatever the fuck to like entertain a chat. That is only influential depending on the basis of how much you prioritize politics. You know what I mean?
A fucking retard, bro.
Plus, also, yeah, Aiden disavowed himself, wasn't him doing the Trumpy stream, so tough words. And I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure, I know for a fact, yo, Kai had the opportunity to stream with Kamala, but he turned it down. And I don't blame him, because again, bringing politics in your shit, like Aiden had admitted from going off of the John with Trumpy, fucks your shit up real bad.
I don't even know what else to say about it beyond that. It's just so fucking retarded. So sad. And yeah, there it is. Women are on OnlyFans now, not Twitch. Yes, it's so stupid.
Oh, brother. Oh my god. Dude, Pokey is actually so annoying. We need...
Oh, that's sure.
more female streamers that are as big as iShowSpeed. Who the fuck actually cares? I mean, who is actually stopping you? Go do it. Become the next iShowSpeed. Go travel the world. Do high production streams instead of trying to scam your fans with your shitty...
I mean, like, she might as well, because, like, yo, she was literally saying when she was on with Hasan, bro, she's feeling like she's in a very Chinese point of her life. So, I mean, she might as well go do a puff tour.
Cookies, right? Oh, wait, you don't actually have any talent. You can't do shit. All you can do is rip off people with your overpriced cookies and call them broke boys. What a fucking loser, dude. Honestly, like...
If you're a broke boy, just say so. Yeah, that shit is so funny. Nigga, you ain't funny.
Who cares if the top streamers are males or female? How about you look at like their actual talent or what they're doing, right? And there's no reason a girl couldn't do this as well. It just so happens at the moment that these guys are on top, but it could change at any time, right? I mean, she always has this like subtle undertone of like, oh, there's some secret sex.
Bam! See, that's what I was talking about. I'm like, this is where that take had came from. I'm like, yo, it was this shit where she was wearing a black dress.
Some going on. Nobody wants to watch female streamers, even if they're so talented or whatever. That's basically the implication.
Yeah, I disagree, bro. Because again, you're tier 3 to tier 5s. Boy, do they want to watch you, gully. Gully pop.
Girly pop.
They want to give you their last pennies.
Being made, and it's so fucking stupid or whatever because people will watch them do the dumbest shit. Like, look at fucking Nina Lynn leading.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just fully with Charlie, bro. Like, you have to be an actual fucking homunculoid to be sitting in a goddamn Nina Lynn stream. Like you need to understand you're at levels. Like, this is the same type of shit if you're like, oh my god. And this is why I call her the newest like nuisance IRL streamer on the block, because she really is. But like, this is like the same effect of sitting in a fucking Jack Doherty stream. What the fuck are you doing? Like legitimately, you deserve to be shamed for this shit. Like, I'm going to be real. Like, you deserve to be shamed. If you're sitting in a Nina Lynn stream, especially if you're one of those fucking idiots spamming W or some shit, yeah, bruh. You need, bro. What did Hasan say?
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
We need to bring back shame. God damn it. Have to agree with him on, at least on this point.
The charge. Essays on camera multiple times, shoplifting, being an insufferable IRL streamer, harassing people, and they still watch her no matter what. It's crazy. That's like the standard now. That is what your favorite female streamers are actually doing, and it's pathetic. Like, trying to make it into like a gender or race.
Nah, that's generalizing, because, yeah, trust me, there's a ton of gully pubs that are not like Nina Lynn. Like, the Miss Ember is a perfect example. You can't also say she farmed the Sim Switch. She definitely is. Let's keep it a whole stack. But, like, yeah, she's definitely not like Nina Lynn, I'll tell you that much.
This thing, how is that even relevant? Anyone can be successful. I'm tired of these people pretending, oh my god, it's so hard for female streamers. You get like free fucking Sims, man. Holy shit, stop complaining. Now, speaking of SA superstar Nina Lynn, last time she was apparently permabanned, but of course not, and then she was unbanned by Twitch. Penguin Zero absolutely obliterated her and Twitch as a whole. Now, Nina apparently came out with proof that she didn't steal, right? Like a receipt or whatever, and despite the fact that there was a 3-minute compilation of her stealing from multiple different things, right? But now we have Sherlock Holmes himself, Detective XUC, aka
Detective QC.
the debunker on the case. So first he investigates the price of the beef that doesn't seem to add up.
2 beefs right after the butters. 2 butters, 2 beef.
I'm just immediately looking at XQC's face. Oh yeah, you know the debunker's coming out. Nah, this shit don't look right. Hold on.
Cap. Cap. We have to see the amount. We have to see the amount in it though, because that's by the
He said.
pound. It's by the pound though. It says receipt says 11. Checks out. If it's fake, it's a good fake. So imagine the total that she tapped for $83.
Nah, there's no way she got a fake. I don't think she's intelligent enough for that shit.
Oh, right there. Boom. It should say how many pounds on it, chat. It says 1.6 pound. Yeah, 1.6 pound. That's $12 per pound. 167. That's boom. Yeah.
What? 6-7! Boy, dumbass. I fucking hate that shit.
I mean, yeah, this is debunked then. Yeah, GG. $20 for one package. $20 for one package, right? So how? No shot. $9? Yo. $9. A singular package was $34. Damn. And you're trying to tell me that?
Damn. Holy fuck.
That a singular
damn near 35 for the steak. Sheesh.
Package was $34. And you can tell me that on the fucking receipt it's $9 and 10 and
no way now.
$10. Bro, this is more than both combined. We can see on screen $83. 2 packages of steak, right? One of them, what, $34? She can say that herself, right? If one package is $34, right? How much money left? We're at what fucking...
Yeah, do the math real quick. Well, if you fucking do the 84, bro, you minus 30 is 50. So what, 49?
49?
Damn. On the money! Wait, Chili can do math. Oh wait, yo, Chili can't do fucking math. We never beaten the dumbass allegations. Never beaten the can't grammar shits. Never beaten the fucking, like, just can't talk in general. It's alright. But we had that one though.
Guess how much, chat? Guess how much, chat?
On sale?
So for real, because deadass, like, this is
Bro, if the price is on the thing though.
Right, so keep in mind that this is just one instance of Nina Lynn stealing, right? Apparently the meat is too cheap even if it was on sale, and it does.
But I'm like, bro, we need to talk about the boots. Like, yo, the boots just wasn't on the receipt though. Like, the boots wasn't on the receipt, and she directly said that she got them shits for $3.99. Like, she was not lying about that.
Doesn't seem to match the prices that people are looking up. In fact, it seems like a pretty impossible deal, but suppose, you know, maybe it was a glorious day, it was absolutely on clearance at a fraction of a price or whatever. The fact is she still starts getting tripped up when we start looking at the receipt in the fine details of the actual receipt, which potentially seems to be faked, and that's absolutely crazy. That's a whole lot of effort actually gone in.
I'm about to say, like, but there's no way. I just don't think, like, she on the intelligence tip to fake the receipt, because, like, what? How would you get the same? Like, no. My thing is with receipt paper, right? I don't know if Ed's noticed earlier. Like, if you don't know this shit, well, then now you know it. But if you take hand sanitizer with a receipt and you start rubbing it on a receipt, all the ink will just come off that shit. So she would need to get that specific paper to make a fake ass receipt. How would she do that shit? Like, you'd have to get that specifically from the store to do this job. Like, nah, there's no way. Like, there's no fucking way.
Faking this to apparently restore her reputation here. So I'll let the debunker take over this one.
Like, make a fake receipt. Bang, 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 bang. 4 times the sticker. 4 times. That was good. That was a good picture. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Top is full. Bottom is cut off. Is it folded? It's not cut off. That's the bottom. Hold on.
Oh, shit. Yo. First of all, fuck everybody that be hating on, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Minecraft enchantment language. This is a perfect moment where I tell you niggas that, yo, the stove is in the fucking kitchen at 5% of the time, and we're cooking up a 3-star Michelin. Because I'm sitting here looking at this shit like, wait a minute, she can't make a fake receipt. That shit would be impossible because she would have to basically go back to fucking Target to get that specific paper for this shit to work, right? So I'm like, all right, if we're comparing the receipt that she got right now when she came back to the receipt that she just had, this shit cannot be because, like, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Minecraft enchantment language is saying this bottom part looked cut off. Meanwhile, her shit was a whole rectangle in the John, and it looked like it had like the 4 Target logos. Hold up.
Top is full. Bottom, the sticker.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it had the 4 Target logos. And this shit, yeah, I'm blocking it, but this shit cut off, so. Nah, bruh. I'm sniffing some bullshittery.
Is it folded? It's not cut off. That's the bottom. Hold on. Guys, this is not. It's different. Rotate to the side. Guys, there's less. No.
Nah, this is like, that's what I'm saying. This is a straight bottom. Like, this is like a rectangle, bro. Y'all already, like, y'all see my notepad I be using? Just imagine this shit going 4 times down. The end is, hold on, why am I fucking not going here? The end on the bottom is like this. It's flat. On this left side here, hold on. On this left side is flat, bro. It looks like this. Meanwhile, on this joint, it's like if I cut it. Y'all know like the squiggly scissors? It's like if I cut this joint on the bottom. That's what this part looks like. Nah, this shit cannot be the same receipt. No fucking way. Or if it is, bro, she cut this shit off. Like,
there absolutely is less though. It's very little. 7. Look, this is at least at 45, maybe 50% of the curve. That's not even 15%. Oh, GG. That's game. Insane they went to the effort of doing this though. The top starts with nothing and this triple dot.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, this is bullshit. Wait a minute, wait. This ain't even the same logo. Wait. This ain't even the same. Is it the same logo? Hold on. Wait, this is some shit. Now that I'm really looking at this, Joe. No, okay, it is the same logo. But like he said, the top part of this shit is, there's like some space here, bro. But maybe it's just on the other side. Hold on.
At least at 45. That's game. Insane they went to the effort of doing this though.
Yeah. Okay, I can see the jump behind it. Like, how much space? Okay, it would depend on how much space is there.
Top starts with nothing and this triple dot. Top of the receipt. There's still a good amount to the top, right? There is no way. Now watch this.
Oh, wait, okay, I get what XQZ saying. You see right here, it's like back to this jump, bro. I don't know if y'all can see the words I got on here. You probably cannot see these jumps, bro. You see the words? It literally just says Yoko and Soy Up Hasan because it's like the preview titles of the jump. Y'all see like here? Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit. Y'all see like right here? Imagine the cutoff, right? Imagine that cutoff right here, and then put that same space from here to there. This cannot be the same receipt because this is not the same space in between. Because the logo on this John, I'm pretty sure it wasn't it like a oh wait, you can see it. No, better yet, right here. You can see it below this. Can you see it? Hold on, my bad. Can you see how this John, like the end of the target is still like on the back end of this, the circle logo, the red one is like on it. Meanwhile, on this one, it's like towards the top. Like it would be more towards the top, more up here. This cannot be the same receipt.
This would mean that from this position, so now we're talking. Nope, I don't buy it. Not possible. There is just too much top space. Because that would be right here. Look, the top of the red.
Exactly what I'm saying. This John, like, if you see this John would be down here. Meanwhile, this circle logo would be, like, up here towards the top where I was showing y'all where my writing is at. The circle logo on the back would be up towards there. Meanwhile, the circle logo on here, or at least the red one, is down here. It's, like, more down towards here. Like down there in the middle. Like, getting towards the logo. So I'm like, yeah, nah, there's no way.
Too high up. Guys, it is way too high up. Because look how much there is at the top of the receipts. So either she got an employee to make her a fake one. Oh my god. That's...
Oh shit. Oh, even better. She showed the whole... Wait a minute. Oh, this is a fake ass jump. Because is this... Which... Okay, wait. If this shit is the top, this is a fake John because again, there's no fucking logo there at all whatsoever. So like, yeah, this ain't a real receipt.
That's complete.
No, that might be a real receipt, but it's not the initial receipt. There's no way.
Game. No way. The price don't match. The receipt don't match. The item code doesn't match. The number of items doesn't match. There's wrong items. It's not the wrong side. It is not.
Woo! The debunker strikes once again.
Wrong side. Because look the other way.
Debunked.
It does not have any small print. Not upside down. Look at the top. Bro, it's on the screen.
Oh my god, an absolute debunker.
Debunked them. That's looking like Fortune 2, baby.
Masterclass. XQC using all 2 million of his IQ points there in order to crack the case. It seems like, I don't know, the receipts do not match. It seems like she took
Yeah, XQC come out. Catch me if you can, Mr. Holmes. Catch me if you can.
sweet time in even coming up with the receipt as well. And as we sort of learned from Dogtober 7, when someone takes their time coming up with the evidence, something they can instantly pull up instantly after it happens, obviously you can just pull up the receipt, and you actually take time to produce this evidence, then we can say that it might have been altered, like Hasan, you know, taking time.
It's in the basis of like, it depends on like, obviously there's nuance and context to a lot of situations, but in scenarios like this, it's like the longer you take, the more suspicious and wary heads are going to become of you. Like with Collargate, yo, Kaya yelped. Why the fuck, Hasan, did you not go immediately check on Kaya? You're apparently this lovable and spoiling dog owner. Something happened to Kaya. Clearly, again, we audibly heard her yelp. You should go check on her. Didn't do that shit. Looks sus as fuck. Didn't show the collar immediately. Showed it. There was tape on it. Looks sus as fuck. You get cooked. This job with Nina Lynn, it's like, okay, you say that you have the receipt and all that. Okay, we go through this receipt and it's looking like the receipt is not the same one you initially had when you were shopping at Target and stole. So yeah, this doesn't justify for you. It only makes it look worse on your end. Yep, I can see the correlation.
Time to pull up the shock collar and, you know, taping over it, vibration collar, removing the prongs, all this shit. So I don't know if there's like parallels to this, but a lot of the spacing and the features of the receipt seem to be quite different. You know, now I feel like there might actually be credence to the theory that XQC is legitimately L from Death.
Oh my god, L. Lollian. Huh. There are many types of monsters in this world. Fucking love Death Note. Oh, truly loves anime.
You know, like, I mean, he's got the posture down. He's got the
No, so fat. Oh my god, this shit. Is he actually sitting like this at a fucking NBA game? Yo, that's actually hilarious as shit. I'm not gonna lie. But yo, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That position is actually comfortable. Like whenever I'm editing, bro, like obviously, yo, I'm not editing on the jump. Whenever I'm editing, yo, I'm usually sitting like this because I'll edit on this screen. And for heads that do not know, like, I think, have I ever shown the setup before? I think I like gave out the layout. Main screen is right here in front of me, right? This screen right here got OBS. That's why you always see me like look over here, bro. Like I'm looking at OBS. Over there is a TV, right? That's for when me and Boss are streaming. Up there is like a third monitor. That's the monitor I got like the Trexicon and like the notes in John's on. And then the left monitor over here is where I keep like the videos. That's where CapCut and John is at, bro. Files. I don't know, beat. But like, yeah, I'm looking over editing on this screen, bro. This really comfortable positions. I don't care what nobody say. How much of this video we got left? Oh, no, I'm finishing it out like this. We're cool.
That XQC is legitimately L from Death Note. Like.
Nah, this shit is so funny. I can't lie, bro. And then L never wears fucking shoes, bro. I'm pretty sure he used to don't wear them shits either.
I mean, he's got the posture.
Oh yeah, he does it. This nigga chews his toenails. I forgot. Oh my god.
He's got the seating position down as well. I don't remember if L actually munched his toenails as well. Probably, right? Probably learns from the best here. So absolute cinema, a great addition.
We love the debunker. We love Mr. Minecraft at my language.
The legendary series. So let me know what you guys think. Did Nina Lynn actually get caught stealing? I mean, I feel like
yeah, she's back because again, we didn't even talk about the boots, and the boots are not on this, so she definitely took those.
This was one instance, and she can't even prove this one. So what about the 500 other ones as well, right?
Exactly.
Peak Entertainment. Pure responded, that's diabolical. Making a fake receipt to try and prove you're not a piece of shit thief. I wonder if she'll make a fake video evidence to prove that she didn't essay those two guys as well. Just gotta
oh man, you see what AI can do these days?
Wait for some AI and enhancements, and she'll definitely start doing that too. I really love his detective arc. Not gonna lie, I was hating, but the debunker.
That's what I'm saying. The debunker shit is actually so fucking awesome.
Gimmick is actually pretty good. He's
I know, Glazer, XQC Glazer, XQC Sweeper. Nah, bro, it's fucking hilarious. And what's the one thing I say all the time? Fuck. What's the one thing I say all the time before jumping the gun on the new toys with button? Yo, man. Let's start breaking shit down. That's exactly what he's doing. Debunking it.
Surprisingly good at it. I don't know what you're talking about, gimmick. He's literally Sherlock Holmes.
Catch me if you can, Mr. Holmes.
Detective type shit. He actually stacked the debunk evidence and clapped her. Like, literally, if you look in the historical archive, Sherlock Holmes also used paint. It is simply a tool of the master. I noticed as well she price swapped it for the ground beef. Bro didn't see the date the whole time. We're trying to Sherlock Holmes the shape of the paper. Hey, you gotta go through everything, all right? This is like the old movie.
Oh, wait. Yeah, nah, I do realize. Yeah. You could just correlate the dates back and then find out what day, like, she did that stream. Nah, bro. Come on, man. They tell you to work smarter, not harder. Sometimes you gotta work harder, not smarter. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We still debunked it.
When the hacker zooms in on something. Random enhance and solves the problem. Can we jail someone already? What's with this bullshit and bending the knee to the criminals? They won't change. Don't tell Dan Clancy about this. All you need, and it's a close-up of the date and time. Apparently not matching.
Oh shit, they really got it. Hold on. What is it?
Come on, tell Dan Clancy about this.
Let's see, 11/29/25.
All you need, and it's a close-up.
So it was about a month ago.
Of the date and time. Apparently not matching. People on Reddit responded, it's different beef too. The one she stole was 35 per package in a completely different type. Oh my god, no way we got a near me.
Oh, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. I can rant about near forever, bro. I think, like, yo, bro, spoilers for Death Note, bro. This shit been out for too damn long. Yo, my favorite shit with Nier was like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, coming off of L, because obviously Nier is like one of L's prodigy, him and Mello. But like, yo, Nier was like, yeah, man, listen, we gonna keep doing our jobs, but like, that nigga Light Yagami, we're going to get him though. We're going to go get that nigga though. I was like, never, bro. Yo, they were like, bro, like, cause Nier was really on his L shit for real. Cause L, you already know, L basically knew that, like, fucking Light was Kira the whole time. But, like, bro, Nier really knew this shit. Nier was like, yeah, bro, y'all can keep looking around for all these other motherfuckers, but Light Yagami, get his ass in here, though. That nigga is Kira. That shit was cinema. Yo, heads, like, some heads hate when L died and then oh fuck, I just spoiled it. Shit. Well, whatever. But like, heads hate when L died and then like it went to the Nier and Mello arc, but nah, I was fucking with that jump, bro. Nah, Nier's character is fire.
Bruh, this is how XQC has been moving at the dog collar and Nina received drama.
Nah, facts.
Twitch won't do anything about that too, don't worry. Dan Clancy is immediately on the case.
Ultimate gooning law, Daniel Clancy, huh?
Taking off his pants and gooning to the situation.
I bet he's fuck. Somebody check his gooning pillow. I don't even want.
Right on schedule. Don't worry, Dan Clancy is handling this. Now click this video or you got a 1v1 XQC in a debunker competition.
Oh, not the debunker. We're not gonna have Fortune 2 for that one, bro. Definitely not Prop 4. You're cooked!
You're cooked. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
You already know, gang. Of course. You better shout out to love one of our glorious slop kings. Bag ass. More diabolical works for one of our glorious slop kings. Of course, baby. But yeah, you already know. Last but not least.
Now click this.
We got Pokemon Secret just got exposed. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, the OG Daily Slops, boy! Lepegasus, of course. Now description first link, sure to love it, of course, Lepegasus, like we said. Anyway, final things conjecture as always. Yeah, I have no idea, again, what Hasan be talking about ever, talking about that nobody, like, is remembering Collargate and that John is ridiculous, and, like, he was just saying the other day it was a conspiracy and all that. Yeah, he's a fucking liar. He most definitely lied about the situation 12 times. He definitely shot Kaya. I don't know what type of coping, modding, and seething he's on. Him, again, trying to legitimize himself by collabing with the FaZe guys. It's like, yeah, there's really nothing on the FaZe guys, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of them are hilarious, bro. Love heads like Ron. But, like, they do not, him collabing with them does not legitimize him, especially not in a factor of his rhetoric, ideologies, and or opinions in general, bro. Like, nah. Again, at the end of the day, heads know what they doing collabs for. It's to grow their own audience, bro. It does not legitimize you. Especially when, again, these are the FaZe guys. They're not talking about fucking politics and bullshit. Like this nigga. Like, fucking, again, even to that. Motherfucker, can you in politics not be some absolute hard bullshit? Like, but, yeah, no, this is Mr. Piker, so we already know what the timing is on that part, so not surprised at all whatsoever, baby. I ain't gonna hold you. And then, yeah, he's talking about the factor of, like, him having, like, more, like, just more fans than haters. Like, bro, it doesn't even fucking matter. Like, bro, you're just gonna continuously, being a son, having more haters because you keep doing more shit that makes you more unlikable. Like, it's just dumb. I mean, that's how I would never understand this shit. But anyway, moving on from that, the Jawa Asmongold, of course, I saw on it once more rent free. Yeah, we knew this was the factor, bro. He's talking about, yeah, he gains nothing from talking about Asmongold and having their back and forth with their rivalry, with their, secret relationship. That does. But yeah, it's because Hasan, you don't cover anything charitably. Like, you're always on the slander tip, so it doesn't do you any good because heads will just point out how you're fucking lying and or like just straight up again slandering and or misconstruing whatever John because you want to push a certain gender or narrative. So yeah, you finna keep getting one guy to embarrass. Pokebase John, yeah, we already know. Minus snacks going under. Nobody buying them expensive at cookies. And if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Girly, girly, girly pop.
Girly pop, Miss Pokimane. The hypocrisy truly is deafening. Really. This is why you don't virtue signal a moral grandstand hefty, y'all. Anyway, yeah, we already know from that. So yeah, the minus snacks John is looking absolutely fried. And then on the tip of the whole John with the Ellum guy, I guess Pokimane skedadded. She got out of there, at least to our knowledge. At least that's what she's saying. Because do I expect heads to tell the truth these days? Absolutely, positively not. But and then overall to that, I guess she did dip out. But once more, how long did it take you to believe victims, huh, Pokimane? Not good. Yeah, the hypocrisy is gonna keep slapping her. We know that goes for a lot of these heads. And then the whole John with Nina Lynn, I'm sorry, bro. Mr. Minecraft enchantment language, the debunker better than Mr. Holmes. He debunked her, man. Nina Lynn's a liar. And like, yeah, even at the end when we saw the dates, like, yeah, the John is just totally fucking off. Like, what are we seeing her talk about? She completely got like the wrong meats and all that because the steak she got was damn near $35 or like $35, and the John she got was like $9. Obviously, that does not add up. And then to that, there was other things like the boots I keep mentioning where she was saying on the one stream that she got for free $99, and I did not see those not one time on one of those receipts. So you just move on to shit like that. She definitely stole that shit. So tough works there. But this is Nina Lynn, sexual assault superstar, in the words of Charlie. Nina Lynn. So what the fuck are you gonna expect? Nothing. And is she gonna actually get banned for real? Fuck no. No. Because Twitch is a dumpster fire of a fucking plat. Truly. But yeah, that's not surprising to anyone. So overall, you already know how that gets down and goes. The daily slops are of course mixy and messy as always, baby. And of course, you better try to level one of our glorious slot kings, Le Pegasus, once more. And I'm finna catch y'all on a flip, baby. Peace.
you